right, we're checking out the only game where the answer to everything on the planet is to punch it in the face. It's Mr. Fight. In Mr. Fight, you're a man with only 2 things to his name, a pair of underwear and a bandana. Your job, when faced with any type of problem, is to take it out by ragdolling yourself at it. Look at this man, like the dollar store version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a shirtless Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has the high ground. What do? How high can you launch yourself? Like, does it matter? Okay, so the height on the jump isn't that bad, but I think you can double up. Oh, God. All right, so let's get 1 jump, 2 jumps. There we go. I almost fell off this cliff to my own death. This is an entire mountain of people. I don't even know why we're doing this. I have no idea why any of these people have to die. Maybe it's just anyone with a unibrow. Is that what's happening here? Your eyebrows are not as separated as mine. And because of that, there could be no survivors. Where is the blood coming out of? Like, this dude didn't even get touched and his shoulder was just vomiting blood. If I land on this TNT box, is that bad? Like, that seems like something that wouldn't be healthy for my character. I mean, I guess let's find out. I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, wow, I overshot that. So once you fly, okay, I was gonna say, if you fly off the board, like, that's it, right? I'm immune to explosions. I had no idea. Ah, look at this. A heavy metal door. It separates us both. Which is funny because honestly, we're like we can't see one another. We're not getting in each other's way. I could just leave and no one has to die. But that's not how we take care of problems around here. Handstand. This guy isn't even facing me. He doesn't even know I'm there. There's no reason for us to fight. Also, what does this do? It's called like the exploding heart fist. People die if I just look at them the wrong way anyway. Like, does it really matter? All right, man, I'm sorry. Use an exploding heart fist. Okay. Oh, me just existing in the same realm as them causes them to die. Well, it's not really an exploding heart fist. It's just kind of like an exploding heart gaze. I just looked upon them and they both had congestive heart failure. Hey, you like heart disease? No? Then make sure to drink more water. I headbutted that man in the groin and he died. So it's not even that my fist is that strong. And really any part of my body is deadly. Great, we're sitting inside like a Costco or something with a bunch of stacked crates. I'm gonna try and get like the very top of the crates. Oh, that didn't work. All right, I may have to double tap these crates. I feel like this game is teaching us terrible things. Every time someone gets obliterated, the game is like, well done. You've done the thing that you're supposed to do in this world by ending all of your fellow men. They might not even want to fight. This guy might just be trying to sell me something. This guy's like, hey, I have a carpet cleaning business. We're advertising in your area. No soliciting allowed. Ugh. That man died twice. He got brain damage from the box and then he fell off the cliff. So if I like target, does it matter? Like, do I always lead head first? I feel like I always lead head first. I was trying to see if I could use like my feet or something. All right, I'm gonna try and save you both. I'm gonna try and make it so that no one has to die to the TNT.
Bye-bye.
Whoa. Okay, maybe with a little less effort. Like a human ninja star. Okay, we're gonna a little bit lighter. There it is. Look at that. Didn't even have to use the TNT. No explosions necessary. Oh, this guy's still alive. All right, that's okay. I'll kind of like do the worm at you. Here we go. Now, in case you're wondering, in martial arts, the person who stands on the tallest unsafe beam is the one with the highest belt title, okay? Black belt, gigantic beam. How did he get up there? Doesn't matter. Can I take myself out? If I hit this from the bottom, can I get it to like, come on, just tilt this way. No! One of my favorite techniques in martial arts is to have my foot lodge squarely inside of someone's chest cavity. I'm pretty sure you can beat almost anyone with that technique. From the top rope. Oh, really? I said from the top rope? There we go. His feet were bleeding. It's like I'm squeezing these people like a tube of toothpaste. Ah, you've got to do a double jump on this one. Is this man hanging by his eye? No joke, if you can hang your entire body weight by your eyeball, you are probably the most feared martial artist on the planet, okay? This man does not skip eyeball day. It's right there, right on his eye. I'm gonna swing this dude with his eye onto the explodey button. Okay, so now we have the doom sphere that is attached to my large intestine. It's like attached to my digestive system. What does it do? You just kind of swing it into the guy beneath you. Look at this. There's a TNT box under his feet. How did it get there? Don't know. Gravity just ceases to care right in this region. It gives up. It's not getting paid enough. You have to jump up there and blow that man's mitochondria out of his body. You boys like the slip and slide of death. Oh. I feel like that wasn't the direction that I made my guy go. What am I looking at here? Is this balancing on this, or is this just levitating? If this guy has levitation powers, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this fight. So is this like some sort of like Rube Goldberg machine where you hit the bottom post and then the beam hits the other beam and then this man gets murdered by a pretzel stick? Straight up, it just looks like oversized Auntie pretzels. Yep. Well, I have to take out the entire martial arts class. All these guys have paid their $50 a class in order to learn the techniques of the wizened martial artists. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, what part of this makes everyone die? Oh, I love how everyone develops their martial arts class in the most unsafe way possible. Why is there a manhole cover just hanging above this gigantic chasm? The question isn't why, the question is why not? All right, we got a problem. I'm gonna have to jump straight over this. Look at that right there. Didn't even need it. I'm gonna push this box into this dude. Never mind. I'm going to explode the box. I hit that box so hard, it ceased to be in this plane of existence. It is gone. It has yeeted itself out of the atmosphere. It is no longer a solid. It is now a gas. Yeah, you scared now? I hit stuff so hard, it ceases to exist on the periodic table of elements. Sweep the leg. What am I dealing with here? This guy has a mask on. Does that make him better than everyone else? I really have no idea. Can I just fly into you like I've done the... What was the point of the buildup? The dude's wearing a different costume for what? He did nothing. All right, now you don't want to hurt the guys in the business suits, okay? You gotta jump over them. Oh no, my heel touched that man slightly. And so now he is bleeding out of his eyeballs. That was one of my special abilities, the bowler kick. All right, so you gotta go like way over this guy. There we go, look at that. Just touched him on his baldness. I like how everyone gets different costumes, but it doesn't like do anything. It's like my goatee shall protect me. All right, let's tame that. There we go. A little more of a tame attack. Ah! Whatcha? The ridiculousness that you can kind of like do in the air is that's pretty funny. Shoving the round peg in the square hole, baby. All right, we gotta jump and all right, I just want to barely skim this guy's scalp. Oh, I've unlocked a new character. Most of my hair went away. It's been replaced by a top knot. Also, is the bad guy balancing on the hostage's skull? Are you okay with this? Get ready, because I'm the one wearing the mask now. All right, I've infused this rope into my liver. So the idea is you very slowly swing off. All right, killing this man is, you know what? Let's just go this way. There we go. Perfect. Oh, okay. This one's a little hard because you almost got to do that, the inertia balls. So you got to like hit this guy, but very lightly. There, perfect. So like dominoes, the guy at the end falls off and dies. You unlocked fireball mode. Okay, I feel like that is vastly overpowered compared to just punching people in the face. I'm just slaying everyone. Everyone's getting slain. I love how my fireballs don't actually set anything on fire. Like, does it cut the rope? It cuts the rope too. Also, my fireballs ricochet? I have upgraded. It is now I that have the goatee. The guy's like, he's gonna use his fireball ability. It's not really a fireball. There's no real heat. It's basically like getting stabbed. That's really what happens, is I'm cutting people. Like, here, watch, bam. Look at that. Burning has nothing to do with this slaughter. Okay, watch this bottom over here. Boom. Everyone falls to their death. We're going for like the quadruple ricochet bounce. One more time. Oh, hold on. This one's a little difficult because you kind of have to get it to bounce all the way on the side. All right, how about like this? There it is. You're fighting a guy that has the ability to throw fireballs, and the one place that you stand on is wood. You know what? You deserve this. Did anyone here go to school? I don't mean like college. I mean like, has anyone here been through the 6th grade? Did they not teach you in elementary school not to stand next to the explosives? I feel like just like don't touch the hot burning stove, don't stand next to the TNT should be something else that they should teach people. I love this guy's plan is like TNT can't hurt what it can't see. You're wrong. That man is never coming down. He went into the cirrus clouds above, and I'm pretty sure they just swallowed him. Like, his body is gone. All right, need to do a full ricochet here. Now, if I just barely tap this man's hairline, my goal is that he tumbles down, and then the force of his gravitational pull toward the ground ends up taking out all of his friends. Okay, 2? Really? So if I fireball someone, like, inside of their body, yep, did exactly what I thought it would do. We're talking, like, full fireball penetration. Might even be able to double tap this. Oh, I hit him while he was falling. On the plus side, like, he died before he hit the ground. So, like, it's kind of good. I saved him extra agony. Oh, another guy who's able to hang from his eyes. Yeah, just kind of roll it up. Why do I feel like the boards are actually getting easier? Okay, this is kind of elaborate. So, blow up the guy flies through the air, blows up these two dudes. I like that. That's very satisfying. Watching the chain reaction of totally unsafe explosives is always very fulfilling. More bars in more places, unless they're all going to die. People be like, where did my reception on my phone go? Your reception died a lot. I have now upgraded to ninja. This isn't actually like a black bodysuit. It's just my skin. It's because I've been charred. Charred from years of doing fireball testing. I'm like a human piece of barbecue. So if I make one guy fall, oh, I thought one dude would hit the other dude, they would both fall, but I forgot that the fireball just like randomly bounces all over the place. From the top rope, what kind of E. coli, like salmonella, growth hormone, quarter pounder is this dude on? This dude's like 1.5 foot taller than this guy. I hope that the aiming of this fireball is on point. Oh, thank God. Why do I feel like I'm back at the beginning of the uniform? Like, do you notice I upgraded my ninja into this karate dude, and I'm pretty sure this is almost the exact same uniform that I had in the beginning. I am immune to my own penetration. Groin shot. How come this guy isn't as tall as the last dude I had to deal with? Oh, really? So it's a box where we put our TNT. This is basically like what you do to the family photos inside of your junk closet. Like everything gets stacked very, very poorly. And so like the slightest bump will cause, look at that. That's what happens. Your grandfather gets incinerated. The two questions I have are, did these guys hide underneath the TNT? Like as hoping that this dude wouldn't see them? Or did this guy push the TNT on top of them and then intentionally stand on the TNT? Where he's like, this way they can't push the TNT out of the way. Yeah, but you're still standing on like 8,000 pounds of TNT. It's not safe. I love that safety is an afterthought in this game. Look at this guy right here. He has gone to a new level of ocular training, okay? Not only does he hang by his eyeballs, he gets swung violently by his eyeballs. You have to time this perfectly. I don't even really need to do anything here. This column of metal plates is about ready to fall over on its own. Like, there's really not much I have to do. I guess I could like barely hit the top one. Not killing that man is probably more difficult than killing him. Fire the wood barrier! So what are we dealing with here? Is this like a teleporter? What is this? I can hit this with a fireball. I just don't know what happens. Oh! I love how out of everything that could have became, it just became like a gigantic square of steel. No one's even trying anymore. I'm gonna use the ground. I'm gonna bounce this off the ground. No one's even trying to survive. Even back in time, in the realm of the Spartans, Leonidas is an idiot. He's like standing inside of a sandcastle. What is this button for? Like, what does this do? Oh, okay. All right, so roll the TNT over, blow it up. I will say his sandcastle is very strong. It is still alive. Double the Leonidas. Double the stupidity. Dude just did like a full shooting star kick to his buddy. I love how back during the time of the Greeks and the Romans, what are you able to find? A salaryman. Just a dude in a tie with a wristwatch. Who built the backbone of the Spartan Empire? Accountants for the CPA firms. You know what? I think if there's one thing I learned in this game, it's that it doesn't matter what time period you go to. Literally no one has any kind of self-preservation. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Mr. Fight. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.